Hello again, everyone. My name is Marcus Collier, and I am the coordinator of the Connecting Nature Horizon 2020 project. This webinar concludes the very first series of the Urban by Nature program, and it also coincides with the third anniversary of the start of the Connecting Nature project. So it is a pleasure to speak to you at this time. In the last 3 years, there has been an explosion of interest in nature-based solutions. In the first webinar, I introduced the Connecting Nature project, and I mentioned that the project is devising novel innovations to mainstream the many co-benefits of nature in cities. New models for financing nature-based solutions, new ways of measuring the impacts of nature-based solutions on communities, and new ways to co-create and to communicate. The Urban by Nature program is one of these new innovations, and I am delighted that we started it in the Brazil hub. Nature-based solution approaches are now being actively examined in all cities globally, so it is an exciting time. We have had a strong demand from Brazilian cities and communities to work with you to make nature-based solutions a reality, and so our partners, ICLEI, focused on Brazil as early as we could. The Urban by Nature innovation complements the EU-Brazil sector dialogues on nature-based solutions by extending the knowledge we have gained in the first 3 years of Connecting Natures to our colleagues in Brazil. Distance is a problem, so we decided that the best mechanism for transferring knowledge would be by webinar and not always face-to-face. Considering what has happened to travel and group meetings because of COVID-19, we feel we have identified a sustainable and convenient method for communication and support. However, the co-creation process is a little hampered by distance, and there is still a need for in-person collaboration and discussion during the creation of nature-based solution plans for cities. This will help to build trust, to share ideas, and to be innovative. With your help, by creating a nature-based solution cluster in Brazil, we hope that Connecting Nature can provide vision and support, as well as learn about nature-based solutions in Brazil in return. Co-creation starts with the communication of knowledge and experience, but it depends on people working together physically. The Brazilian nature-based solution cluster will co-create locally specific methods for working inclusively with all communities, with businesses, and most of all, with cities. It will use the Connecting Nature framework as a practical tool to build societal and climate resilience in urban areas using nature-based solutions. It will guide city designers, planners, managers, and governments along the path to making cities more attractive places in which to live, work, and play. The Urban by Nature webinar series concludes the first phase of our work in Brazil. You have heard from different members of our team and seen some of our ideas and examples. In the next 2 years of Connecting Nature, we will be developing these ideas further, as well as developing ways to monitor the effectiveness of nature-based solutions. We will also continue to encourage participation, to share ideas, and to transfer knowledge for mainstreaming nature-based solutions in Brazil. We do not wish you to simply encourage cities and communities to embrace nature-based solutions. We want you to show them how, and we want to help you do that. Thank you very much.